Hey, what's shaking, guys? So the NES Classic is back in stock now. You previously saw me do the SNES Classic. Well, this I wasn't able to get my hands on 2 years ago when it came out, and now it got restocked. I got this at my GameStop, but I know Walmart's, Best Buys, and Target's all had them. And I picked this up on Friday. Today, on Monday, Target still had some. So I got this on Friday. I was out of town for the National Yo-Yo Contest, so I wasn't able to film the video. So I haven't opened this yet. So it's been sitting in my room, and I've been getting really, really excited. I also picked up another controller, because this one only comes with one, so now I got 2 controllers. And yeah, let's check it out. So, looks awesome. Let's unbox it. Okay, guys, so here is the box. Games included: Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Metroid, Pac-Man, Zelda, Kirby's Adventure, 30 classic NES games. It does only come with one controller. The SNES Mini, this one came with 2 controllers. It was more expensive, though. This is only $60, which is actually quite a steal. Here is a full list of all the games on it. So we got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bite, Final Fantasy, Galactica, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, I don't know what that is, Ice Climbers, Kid, I don't even know what that is, number 15. I'm not going to try to mispronounce that. Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Bowl, probably one of the best games on here, Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, or The Adventure of Link, sorry. Yeah, freaking awesome. So this box is really nice. I also like, one thing I like is how the way they did the boxes. If you're a collector, there's no tape or anything on it. Whoa, this is cool. Check this out. You see that? Now you're playing with power. I like that. Okay. So awesome. So we got our Nintendo Power poster. Let's check this out. Looks like this has like all the information on one side, and the other side's like a poster. Oh no, never mind. The card comes with it. Okay, so here's like, you know, all this bogus stuff that no one cares about. And then here we got the Nintendo Power. Oh yeah, check that out. Freaking awesome. Now you're playing with power since 1985. On the back, basically startup directions, which is, you know, so easy a caveman could do it, right? Okay, here we got this. So here, oh man, this is sick. Sick. Oh yeah, baby. Cha-ching! So this one clicks in, clicks out. The reset button is just like a toggle reset. Fake door, which is cool. 2 ports, does only come with 1. Here is our controller, our one controller that's included, right here. Oh yeah, just like the original, it feels identical to a regular Nintendo controller. Like I said, I also picked up a second one, which, well, let's unbox it just for the hell of it, in case you buy a second one, you can see how it's packaged. And boom. I'm trying to open these nice so I don't shred them. This one's a little harder. Where's the, it's like glued there. You know what, I'm going to try to do it out of the bottom. There we go. So you want to keep the box nice, that's how you're going to want to open it. And yeah, just another same one. But freaking awesome. So these cords are like super short. Like a couple feet. I mean, like, come on, stupid freaking wire ties. Or twisty ties, or whatever you guys call these things. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like 3 feet. It's like so short. So I picked up these on Amazon. They're like 10-foot extension cables. So yeah, I'll put the link to these. They're super cheap. I got like 2 of them for practically nothing. So very cheap. It was $15 for the extra controller. Same charger as came with the Super NES Classic. And you can add hack key to this and add whatever games, Super Nintendo games, Sega Genesis games, basically whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But first I'm going to plug it in, we'll check out the regular games, and then I'll load up some other stuff. So, you know, your HDMI cord, your power, you know, it's just like a standard USB cord, like an Android charger type cord. Micro USB to charge it, and the same to plug it into your computer. So yeah, so let's go inside. Let's check out what we got on it. And then I'll fire up Hack-Chi, put some more stuff on it. And we'll go from there. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. So, I got the Nintendo Classic all plugged in. So, let's fire it up. And I already added a bunch of games on Hack-Chi. I couldn't wait. So, right away, I was like, let's add some games. So, here, I'll go through all the games. Now, I added a lot of Super Nintendo and Sega games as well. So, based on that, I'm going to need to use the Super Nintendo controller to play them. So, you see here, I got Super Adventure Island. I've added all 655 games to the original NES, and then I added a bunch of other games. Super Smash TV, one of my favorite games ever. Here, let me show you, though. I still have all the original games, so let's go to the original games folder. And here's like, I added so many games that I had to put all these folders, and they're in alphabetical order. There's so many games, I can't even show you them all. It would take way too long. There's like 800 games on here. Very easy to do with the Hack-Chi. So here is all the original games. We got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr. All these classic games. Dr. Mario, one of the best games ever. And yeah, just super awesome. The save states, everything still works. We got Mega Man 2, great game, great game. Punch Out, the Mario's, of course. Tecmo Bowl, also one of my favorites. But yeah, with RetroArch and Hack-Chi, very easy to do the mod. I made a video previously. I'll put a card, you can click on that to see how to do that. But being able to play these Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis games as well is just friggin' awesome. Like Zombies Ate My Neighbors, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm playing it on an NES Classic, so that's pretty cool. So emulation looks great, just like the original Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Unfortunately, I can't play any Mario or they'll hit me with a copyright, but I can show you some Zombies Ate My Neighbors. What the heck? She jumped over. Like, he's so stupid, he can't come at me. Gotta save the dog! Oh shoot, I almost shot her. I don't think you can actually shoot him though. I need to get the key. There it is, there's the key. And that was easy, but we gotta go use the key, get my special. Oh no, wrong way. More weapons. Okay, now I can finish. Just like that, first level of Zombies Ate My Neighbors is done. So with RetroArch 2 and Hack-Chi, you can you bring up all these menus too if you want to change anything, which is cool. And if you hit down and select on the controller at the same time, it'll bring you back to the menu. Same thing as if you hit the reset button on the NES Classic. So really cool. Well, just to be able to add all these games. It's really cool, I think, that I have every single NES game on here. Even the ones that are horrible that I'm never going to play. But, you know, overall really, really cool. So I think this is definitely worth... This is a Where's Waldo game? That's weird. This is definitely worth, like, all the money. As if you're somebody that's into old games or, you know, you're about my age, you'd probably love this. But yeah, like I said, I have so many games I can't even show you all of them. So I'm just gonna go through these a little. I got like all the Contra games. Cool World. Didn't even know there was a game on that. Dance aerobics. I gotta check this out. What? How do I move? I'm not even gonna play this. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I have so many hilarious games. So, if you have an NES Classic and you added a bunch of weird games, let me know in the comments what games you added. But yeah, I'm having so much fun with this. I got Die Hard even. Look at that. Die Hard, baby. Okay guys, so for $60, this is worth every penny. Now, it is kind of the exact same thing as the Super Nintendo Classic. So if you already have the Super Nintendo Classic, you don't really need this. But it is a nice collector's item. Like, you know, I have two. This one I put more Nintendo games on it. Where my Super Nintendo, I obviously put more Super Nintendo games on it and a lot more Sega Genesis games. I did put Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis games on this one, but I pretty much just put like my favorite ones instead of like the whole library. So, really cool. The Super Nintendo ROMs are so small that you can put like the 700 in the catalog and you still have a lot of room left to put other games. So, really, really cool. If you can still get one of these, go get one. Supposedly they made enough of these where if you really wanted to get one, you could get it. I made a video in the past on how to use Hackchi to add more games. It's extremely easy though. I'll put a link right there if you want to watch that video. But yeah, but thank you guys for watching. I got another new toy to play with, so I'm going to go inside, plug it back in, play some Mario.